They wouldn't let me use that Pusha T music. What's up, baby? I got glasses. I can see. I got glasses. I can see. Welcome, 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 YouTube. Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps, people. We have a great show. We have a great show, and I got big things coming. I got big things coming, people. Just deal with me for a second. Hey, can you do it from there? Executive produce.
Yeah.
Do it from the iPad.
Oh, I already shared on the computer.
Oh, you did? With everybody? Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about, okay. When Nolan comes in, I got to get his phone. Okay, I'm sorry. Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Please, people, like and share the page. People, like and share the page. I got big things coming. Oh, just nailed something down. Got to work on it a little bit. Got to work on it a little bit. So give me about a week or two. We're going to work on this a little bit, get it right for y'all, and it's going to be some good shit. It's going to be some good, funny, informative shit. So just deal with me for a second. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube now. Check out my YouTube page, Noel Epps. Check out my YouTube page and check it out, people. Make sure you like and share the page. Like and share the page. Things are rolling. Things are rolling. We do good business owners. We do raw sports and current topics. We do celebrities, actors, rappers, singers, beauty pageant winners, authors, hood celebrities. We do all of it. We do all of it. Scheduled show times. Scheduled show times. Monday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Yesterday, I had a wake to go to, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I had a wake to go to, so I couldn't come on Wednesday at 6 p.m. So I had to make it up to you guys. I'm here on Thursday. Rest in peace to my man, Joe Netto. I love you, Playboy. Oh, yeah, me and Mace, I can read. Wait, hold on. Before we go reading off the sponsors, okay, we got some good news. We got some good news from the Mason family. I'm telling y'all, I fucks with the Mason family. I fucks with the Mason family. They're good people. They're good people all day. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple of months ago, I spoke about the Trey Mason, Chauncey Mason situation, right? And I mentioned Trey Mason, if you got to go to Canada to go get your money, go to Canada and get your money. Tell me why old boy signs with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Signs a 3-year deal with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Congratulations, Trey Mason. Signs a 3-year deal with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Second chances. I believe in them. I believe in them. Congratulations to the Mason family. Congratulations, Anthony, to your nephew, Trey Mason. Signs a 3-year deal with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Don't forget my brother's show, The Social Breakdown. Social Breakdown on Tradio. Saturdays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Again, congratulations to the Mason family. Trey Mason signs a 3-year deal with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. This is the Canadian football team. Okay, go get your money. Go get your money. I ain't mad at you. People, if you have any children, you're going to have the birthday party for them. So to be the cool parent, to be the smart parent, book a party bus with your child at www.busamove.com. They have 4 theme buses, like the activity bus, the glamour bus, the movie bus, and even a video game bus. That's right, www.busamove.com. No mess, no cleanup, no distractions, no problems. Check out www.busamove.com. The bus pulls up right in front of your house. The kids party on the bus while you are in the comfort of your home, conversing with friends, drinking some wine, or even taking a nap. So go check out www.busamove.com. Only in New York. Only in New York, people. Genesis Fuel Oil has affordable heating oil for your home or commercial property. Genesis Fuel is a family-owned and operated business for the past 16 years. Call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. Genesis Fuel is a full-service company that can maintain your heating or cooling equipment. Your heating or cooling equipment. Genesis Fuel Services, Nassau, Suffolk, and Queens. They're available 7 days a week. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this murky. I love it like this, though. I don't know even what to call it. Cool in June weather. Call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. Listen, if you choose to get some oil, and you mention Not Just Sports by Noel Epps, and you get $5 off your delivery cost. $5 off your delivery cost. Okay? So please call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. And I got glasses, y'all. I can see. It was hectic when you couldn't see. I'm on YouTube now. Check out my YouTube page. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing things. And I got news coming in within the next 2 weeks. I got something coming within the next 2 weeks. So holler at me. Listen for me. To all parents whose children aspire to be basketball players, here is affordable training for your child. Check out Shabu Mosley Training and Conditioning Program at 2 Vanderwater Street in Farmingdale, New York. A perfect facility for training because your child is not 1,000 feet from the trainer and you will not be ignored. This is hands-on training. Shabu Mosley's program is a basketball and conditioning program that is aimed to improve your child's skill and conditioning so your child can excel at the next level. When they excel, you will see the swagger and confidence which will help your child excel and reach their team and individual goals. Shabu Mosley will have your child ready for his or her next level of basketball. Here is Shabu Mosley's resume. 3 years all league, 2 years all county, 2 years all Long Island. Second team all state. 2-time McDonald All-American nominee and a junior college All-American. So get your kids ready for that 2019 basketball season with Shabu Mosley Training and Conditioning Program. Check out www.shabu, basketball.com or call 516-849-3282. Tell them Noel sent you. Oh, yes, Sean. Sean, it's night and day, bruh. It's night and day. A nigga can see. Woo! The things we take for granted. Shelby, get your mother's phone. Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated is a direct lending mortgage bank specializing in home financing for 1 to 4 family residential properties, condos, and co-ops. The Westbury, New York branch knows that life can be hectic. They also know that your financing doesn't have to be. ICG, Intercontinental Capital Group, is committed to the idea of simple. Simple terms, simple conditions, simple payments. ICG achieve simplicity through the ability to educate their borrowers on the mortgage process. ICG is even willing to have classes to teach groups the ins and outs of the mortgage or financing process. Never mind. His phone. ICG's credo is building blocks to a better mortgage. Building blocks to a better mortgage. WAP, what's good, baby? This describes the stepping stones that ICG will help you create towards a viable and sustainable future. ICG is on your team. ICG is friendly. And most of all, ICG is trustworthy. So let's stop renting people and start owning. We know it's hard, so get help from Intercontinental Capital Group. You can contact the branch manager, Stacy Saunders, of Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated at 1400 Old Country Road, Suite 200A in Westbury, New York. The office number is 516-723-6462. The cell phone number is 516-984-4324. The fax number is 516-706-4938. And the email is SSAUNDERS, S Saunders, SSAUNDERS @icghome.com. Okay, people, we're ready. Woo! You can read better when you got glasses. You can read better when you can see, huh? Is that what the deal is? Okay. We almost done. Let's get this out the way. People go, we got to talk. We got to talk. There's a lot to talk about today. Give me 1 second. There's a lot to talk about. We're going to start. We are going to start with Pusha T and Drake. We are definitely going to start with Pusha T and Drake. Because your boy Pusha T. Okay, let's start with this. Drake. Let me talk to you, Drake. I know you on all the types of Snapchats and Instagrams. You're probably not on Facebook. But I need to talk to you. Drake. Charlemagne uses a term called beige rage. That comes to the mad light-skinned people. That's basically what it is, beige rage. Let me tell you something, Drake. You need to quit. You need to quit fucking with Pusha T. And I'm going to tell you why you need to quit fucking with Pusha T. Nobody's going to keep it real with you like me. You need to stop fucking with Pusha T. Because you are not mad enough. You just ain't mad enough. You just ain't angry enough. That man went to your family. Well, you went to his wife first, so you deserved it. You definitely deserved it. But you went at Kanye more than you went at Pusha T. You went for Kanye's head. You didn't go for Pusha T head. And I'm trying to tell you, millennials, this is why this is so beautiful. Because I've been talking to these millennials for a long time. And I love the millennials. The millennials, they always want to look for the shortcut. And they always find the shortcut. You know, they can put out albums day by day. Not mix, nothing. They can do that all day, every day. But Drake, you just ain't mad enough. You ain't angry enough. You ain't pissed off enough. Life is too good for you. Life is too good for you. See, Pusha T went through some shit. Pusha T, 41 years old. He went through some shit. He's 41 years old. And, huh? Oh, you didn't know he was that old? Because, see, look, my son didn't know he that old. Because my son don't remember the clips. My son don't remember when he was fucking with Pharrell. My son don't remember all that. Pusha T, 41 years old. He went through some shit. He was on 4 different labels. He went through some shit. He mad. And then here you come. You with your little clever rhymes. Your rhymes were clever. They were all right. And then Pusha T came in, slapped you on your hand, slapped the millennial on his hand, and gave him that work. He said them M's don't come the same when the bird is in charge. Went for his daddy, went for his mama. He said, yeah, you can't be black because your afro just don't nap the same. Went for his wife, and even worse, went for his baby. See, when you talk about people, family, you better be ready to hear some shit coming back at your family. You better be ready ready to hear some shit. If you ain't ready to hear no shit coming back at your family, shame on you. That goddamn Pusha T. That goddamn Pusha T slap. Young boy, watch who you talking to, young boy. You a millennial. And I've been telling y'all, I fucks with the young boys. I likes the young boy music. I fucks with Black Youngster. Black Youngster's dope. I fucks with that nigga. I fucks with Nick Grant. Nick Grant is dope. I fucks with King Kendrick. I fucks with them. I fucks with the young boys, but y'all need to stop fucking with these grown-ass men when it comes to hip-hop. Millennials, also known as crack babies. All millennial is a good word, a nice word for a crack baby. You was born in the crack era. You don't know no better. Millennials, nice word, crack baby. That's all that means. If you was born anywhere from 86 to 92, you a crack baby. My oldest is the crack baby / millennial, AKA millennial. So Pusha T was called out and they gave him that work. Drake, quit. Drake, don't say shit. Now I'm gonna tell you now. Drake gonna do some slick shit. Now I'm gonna tell you what Drake gonna do. Watch, listen to me. Kanye album dropped tomorrow. Kanye album dropped, and I'll talk about Kanye album in a second. Kanye album dropped tomorrow. Drake gonna try to drop this reply tomorrow. Watch, and it's gonna be an epic fail. And I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be an epic fail. If Drake drops a reply tomorrow on the same day Kanye album come out, it's gonna be an epic fail because you know why? Kanye, I think I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything yet. I'm telling you, Kanye album is going to be a banger. I don't want Kanye album to be a banger because he said some crazy shit. He said some crazy shit, but the right now. He surpassed Jim Jones' album. We'll talk about Jim Jones' album in a second because I'm not a big Jim Jones fan, but Jim Jones' album is fire. Okay, so now go back. He gave you 7 hard joints, no fluff. No fluff. Monkey Suits, Dennis got on Steve. Oh, man. Oh, man. That Pusha T album from beginning to end, and Amityville, Massapequa, Copeg. Listen to the De La reference in the first song. If you know, you know. Listen to the De La reference. Drake gonna come out as a Cavs fan. Got on the Steve Harvey suit. Yeah, he said his daddy got on that Steve Harvey suit. Drake is clever. Don't get it fucked up. Drake is clever, but Drake ain't mad enough. Drake ain't into that crap. Drake ain't into Pac ain't built like that. That motherfucker Pusha T was talking some shit. Nola, did you hear it? Oh, what you think? Drake is done. Drake is done. Serena got some. Coming out next month. Drake just needs to fall back and hopefully just let this shit go. Just let it go. Because he's not fucking with Pusha T or Nola. I'm telling y'all, Pusha T been nice a long time. This ain't new. This ain't a surprise. This ain't a surprise to me. Pusha T been nice a long time. Drake nice. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I be trying to find reasons to hate on Drake. He comes off as corny sometimes. That beige rage that Charlamagne talk about. Like, okay. I be trying to find reasons to not fuck with Drake. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he ain't ready for this. He ain't ready for this Pusha T smoke. Oh no, he ain't ready for this Pusha T smoke. He ain't ready for this Kanye smoke. Listen, that Pusha T album is crack. Do you hear me? That Pusha T album is fire. 7 songs, no fluff. From beginning to end, put it in, press play, let it rock. 20 minutes, album's done. And then let it rock again. If you ain't like me, see, I can't stop rewinding. If you know, you know. I can't stop rewinding that. And what's the second song? I can't stop rewinding that. So it take me a minute to get through it because I got to keep rewinding and acknowledging this shit. Infrared. Infrared? Really? I can't stop rewinding this shit. I'm telling you now, Drake. Drake, I'm telling you this because I like you. I like you, Drake. Stop fucking with Pusha T. Stop fucking with Pusha T. It talks to a street level. It really does talk to a street level, to street knowledge. And I'm going to talk about the Facebook shit that I had to go through with this stupid-ass young nigga over there in California. But it goes to street shit. You know, when you out here in these streets and you fucking with people, you can't fuck with people who have nothing to lose. You can't be out here fucking with people who have nothing to lose. He don't have no job. He don't have no kids. Even if he has kids, he don't even give a fuck about the motherfuckers. He barely got a house. This motherfucker's riding around on a goddamn dirt bike in January in Long Island. Like it's brick outside. He riding around on a dirt bike. You can't be fucking with niggas like that. He got like 3 teeth in his mouth. He got nothing to lose. He gets a haircut once every 3 months. You can't be fucking with people like this. Pusha T is that nigga. Pusha T's that nigga. He got nothing to lose, and he got nothing to hide. You can't be you can't win against a person like that. You can't win against people like that. So when you know people like that, you could be the gulliest motherfucker in the world. You just need to fall back and let them do their thing. You need to let them do their thing. You know, I know a dude that used to run around Amityville. I'm not gonna say his name. He used to run around Amityville. This motherfucker would be on a mini bike that he started with a screwdriver. And that bitch was loud as fuck. Like, you don't fuck with him. Wallace P. Parham, my nigga, was good. Cause I gotta touch on certain things, Wallace. So Drake, Pusha T is that dude that's riding around on the mini bike that's loud as fuck. He got nothing to lose. Stop fucking with Pusha T. You can't win. Then you can't win. That bitch Pusha T said, you're doing border patrol with your son. What? You doing border patrol with your son? You won't let your son come in America? He said, your daddy left. What a great guy. What? Pusha T, them M's ain't the same if Birdman's in charge. What? Them M's ain't the same if the Bird's in charge. Listen, stop fucking with Pusha T. I've warned you. I've warned you, Drake, and I'm warned you because you're a nice guy. Battle is all right. It's no classic beef shit, though. Oh, no, Bolo. You're right. It's not classic because Drake, it would be classic if Drake came back with a banger. See, Drake came back with some all right shit. If Drake comes back with a banger, we got some real shit. We got some classic beef. And keep it on hip hop, please. Nobody needs to be dying. Keep it at a hip hop level. So now I talk to y'all all the time. I talk to you. By the way, I'm on YouTube now. So check me out on YouTube too. Check me out on YouTube too. Please like and share. Kanye laced Pusha with fire. What? Dre, that whole album is fire. Kanye, you can feel Kanye all in that album. You can feel Kanye all in that album. His fingerprints are all over that album.
Right down to the cover.
Right down to what?
The cover.
Oh, the cover. Oh, my wife reminded me. Whew, listen to me. listen to me. The album cover is the second part of this. The album cover is so dirty. It's so dirty. Drake, please fall back. Drake, stop explaining on Twitter. Drake, you need to show your face. You need to explain. He put the man in blackface. Like again, Charlemagne. Charlemagne said he is suspended for saying the word nigga until we find out what's going on. Don't tell me about no movies. Don't tell me about no modeling job. Don't tell me about none of that shit. I don't want to hear it. I need to hear from Drake's mouth. Look, Bolo said, let me find out, Marie. Marie? Oh, she must have went upstairs. Bobby Brown is pissed. Why is Bobby Brown pissed? I'm trying to tell y'all. That goddamn Drake ain't ready. He ain't angry enough. He ain't upset enough at Pusha T. He ain't upset enough. He ain't upset. I'm just telling y'all he is not ready. He's not ready for the smoke that Pusha T is about to push in his direction. He ain't ready. Because that dumpy shit is more about Kanye West. Because he want Kanye's spot. And I don't even want Kanye up. I want Kanye to the dumb shit he said. I wanted his album to be a bust. But I'm telling y'all now, it's going to be hard for me to listen to this shit and know this nigga shit going to be fire. So then it goes back to, again, on some street level shit. Not even on some street level shit, on some shit like there's some street etiquette. Bobby Brown, the main reason why Whitney's bathroom looked like that. Because of the Pusha T album cover. Oh, I got to look at that again, D. I got to look at that again. You said that's Whitney Houston, that's the bathroom Whitney Houston died in? I got to look at that again. I got to look at it again. Sorry. But as I was saying, this trickles into Facebook, internet beef. Like, listen, if you're not within 50 miles of me, stop talking about how you gonna beat my ass. If you live in California and you talk about you gonna jump me, nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You need to taste slapped out your mouth. If you talk about you gonna jump me from California, hold on, people. Certain people deserve a certain level of respect. Dr. Jewel. Julian Simmons, Dr. Jewel is in the building. What's good with you, Playboy? Telly Tells, what's good? If you mad at me, see this kid, right? He says, I guess he's been listening to some Pusha T interviews. He said him and Birdman was in the same elevator together. Birdman's close to 60 years old. Birdman is never without his entourage. He's never without his entourage. He's never by himself. And he said that Pusha T and him was in the elevator. He goes to Pusha T, what's blicking or what's bracking? What's bracking? Pusha says nothing. Joey Crash, what's up, baby? Pusha says nothing. And this dude, I guess he thought that Pusha's energy changed because he was in the presence of Baby. Like, if Pusha's by himself, listen, people, there's street elements to this shit that y'all need to understand. Listen, if Pusha's by himself and this 60-year-old Birdman is with 4 dudes, what is Pusha T supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Just start fighting 4 niggas in the elevator? Drake gonna come back with some heat. He ain't gonna come back with this kind of heat. Drake ain't gonna come back with this kind of heat. Drake ain't built like that. Drake was born in Toronto. Toronto is beautiful. Drake don't know this heat. Drake don't know this type of energy. Drake don't know 80s crack music. He don't know. He's never experienced this. Meek Mill, he got at Meek Mill a little bit. We're going to talk about Drake for 1 second. He got at Meek Mill a little bit because Meek Mill is his age. Meek Mills is the same age as him. So Meek Mills is a millennial rapper. He's a crack baby, just like him. He was able to do that. You ain't getting that no grown man. I'm sorry. You ain't getting that no grown ass man. This nigga's 41 years old. He been through some shit. He's seen things. Because I'm live, I mean I'm right? No. Because I'm live on my shit means I'm right. That's what that is. Because I'm live on my shit, Carlton Touche. Talking about you going to give me some bars. Because I'm live on my shit, that means I'm right. That's all. When I'm live on your shit, you have the right to be right. When I'm live on my shit, I'm right. But here's the other problem. It's been proven that Drake don't write. It's been proven that Drake don't write. So if Drake don't write his own shit in hip hop, I don't care what nobody says. This is the problem with this new hip hop. This is the problem with these young niggas. This new hip hop, they let other niggas write their shit. I'm sorry. Ice Cube, Chuck D, LL Cool J, ain't have nobody writing their shit. Ain't nobody write no shit for no Chuck D. Ain't nobody write Ice Cube shit. This is new niggas. It's okay to let another nigga write a diss for Drake. It's these new niggas. This ain't supposed to be. This ain't hip hop. This Mark Zuckerberg show. No, the hell it ain't. By the way, check me out on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube. I got some shit on YouTube. And also, I got some shit coming in 2 weeks. Some heavy shit coming in 2 weeks. Some good shit coming in 2 weeks. So just bear with me. But Drake, you got a ghostwriter? Did Denzel write his own script? Don't even compare the two. Don't even compare the two. Don't even try it. Hip-hop just got accepted by Hollywood. Please, don't talk to me about that shit. This is hip-hop. Like Buster said, rap is business music. Hip-hop is cultural music. Your boy is a rapper. He's not a hip-hop artist. Don't tell me about no, did somebody write R&B singers music? I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me that somebody write Denzel's movies. It's not the same. Yo, educate this dude named what's his name? Who's the dude that writes for Drake, Nolan? Oh my God, what's his name? Quentin, shit. Quentin something. Quentin, what's Master P's name? Quentin Miller. Quentin Miller is the dude's name. Rappers are whack. I listen to hip hop, no doubt. Hey, Mace. Hey, Lil Mace. Did anybody ever write Dave or Merce or your brother's music? Did anybody but them write their music? Little Mace, please, Little Mace, please answer the question, please. Did anybody ever write your brother and Dave and Kelvin's music? Quentin Miller, you're right, Epps, but Drake gonna come back with some heat. Might not be the same heat, but he gotta come back. Listen, who writes this show? Nobody. I don't even write it. This is off the top of the dome. I'm freestyling. I'm nice. I'm freestyling. Drake don't even write his own music. Hip hop ain't even brought up on that. Dude, see, let me give y'all a real hip hop lesson. This is what rap sounded like when rap started. To all the people in the place say, ho! That's what rap sounded like. Nobody was writing that. That shit was off the dome. But here come these young niggas. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody got a SoundCloud. Everybody got a Snapchat. Everybody got a fucking Instagram. And they're trying to drop albums. The album songs ain't even mixed. So all you new cats, I'm sorry. You are not writing your music, you don't qualify. I'm here to tell you, if I find out otherwise, you don't qualify. I'm on that Funk Master Flex shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You don't own music. Fuck the heat of he ain't writing his own. That shit don't count. Yeah, fuck out of here. You know that shit is right. He don't count. Count. So anything he say, anything he says to Pusha, oh, I'm sorry. It always going to come with a question mark. Whatever he says to Pusha is coming with a question mark. No ghost writers over here. Native tongue spits. Native tongue consists of De La, Tribe, Queen Latifah, what's your boy Drez, Black Sheep, Jungle Brothers. Anybody writing that shit? But them. Potholes in my lawn. As I go for my rhyme sheet that I concentrated so hard on. See? What? His rhyme sheet that he concentrated so hard on. See? What? Might not qualify, but them checks is clearing. See, that's the problem with you young cats. That's the problem with you young cats. I gotta get Bo Jones on here to talk. Bo Jones is interested in me. That's a fact, though he's cheating if you don't write your own. And that's what I'm saying. So when I find out Drake can't write or Drake don't write, Drake is invalid. Sorry. Drake can't battle shit. Drake better stop battling ASAP. And let me tell you something. Your boy's album is so crazy. ASAP dropped the album the same day. Nobody listening to that shit. Common, Most Def, Native Tongue. You say Majors me? Oh shit. And you think not writing is valid, my nigga? Pusha T album so crazy. ASAP Rocky dropped the album the same day. Nobody listening to that shit. That's just a fact. Drake, You're a punching bag, dude. I like some of your shit. Actually, I like some of Quentin's shit. That's what that is. It's Quentin Miller shit, ain't it? I like his shit. His shit is dope. Quentin Miller, you need to drop an album, B. And squash this shit. So before this album drops, before this Pusha T album drop, though, listen, I'm not a big Jim Jones fan. I'm not a big Jim Jones fan as a rapper. Like I don't see Jim Jones as an MC like that. Really don't care who wrote it. You know why? You know why you don't care who wrote it, Bo Jones? Because you don't have a hip-hop heart. You don't have a hip-hop heart. You have a rapper's heart. Like, you listen to the radio. You listen to the radio. That's the type of dude you are, Bo Jones. You listen to the radio. Like me, I don't listen to the radio. You listen to the radio. You don't have a hip-hop heart. If your hip-hop heart ain't pure, you got to be pure with this hip-hop shit. Like, you probably like Drake from day one. Like, for niggas like me, it took a minute for them to like Drake. We don't love Drake, people like me. We don't love Drake because my hip-hop heart is pure. I can't stand a man singing and calling it hip-hop. Okay? My hip-hop heart is pure. So you probably love Drake out the gate. It was 3 albums in before I even recognized Drake. I thought he was clever. He is clever. No, he's not clever. Quentin Miller's clever. Shout out to Quentin Miller. So now, as I was saying, when you finish with this Pusha T album, people, go listen to Jim Jones. Go listen to Jim Jones. Again, I'm not a big Jim Jones fan. Don't see Jim Jones as this big MC, this great MC. Jim Jones' album is fire. I'm trying to tell you. Jim Jones went bananas. And it's not just tough guy Jim Jones shit. It's not just tough guy Jim Jones shit. It's Jim Jones with some variety. I mean, he got some tough guy shit on there, but it's Jim Jones with variety. So tomorrow we got Kanye. Tomorrow we got Kanye. And then we probably going to get Drake tomorrow because Drake is going to try to compete with Kanye. That's going to be an epic fail. Don't do it. Pusha T is about to end his career if he don't let it go. Pusha T is about to end Drake's career if he just don't let it go. You was talking about wasted talent. Wasted talent is fire. You talk about wasted talent. Yes, I'm talking about wasted talent. Wasted talent is fire. I'm trying to tell y'all. Keisha Cole, what's up, baby? Okay, so now that I got that out the way, stop slick talking on social media, people. Stop talking crazy on social media. Stop talking crazy if you live over 50 miles away from me. Stop talking slick. It's not scary. Talk nice. It's not scary when you have to take 2 planes to get to me. You got to take 2 planes to get to me. It's not scary. It's not scary if you're over 100 miles away from me and you don't have a vehicle. It's not scary. Stop talking crazy. Talk nice. Especially when I help you. Talk nice. Let's move on. Golden State versus LeBron. I'm not a Drake fan, but Pusha's not ending his career for the simple fact niggas don't respect real hip hop. Plus the chicks don't care who wrote his shit. You know what? You know what, Bolo? You are 1,000% correct. You're 1,000% correct. He does have a strong female fan base. And some of them females have penises. That's just a fact. But let's move on to the NBA championship. Okay, people, listen. Tonight, it goes down. We all know that LeBron dragged this team to the finals. Where's the whistle? You're right. You're right. Where's my whistle? Is my whistle over there? Nolan, give me my whistle, please. We all know LeBron, Shelby, Nolan, dragged this team to the finals. Give my whistle right there because we're about to hear some dumb shit. And we know a lot of y'all are salty as hell. Salty as hell that LeBron is here 8 years in a row. 8 years in a row. And we know that y'all are salty and y'all don't want to... Yo, Coop, what's good with you, boy? And we know that y'all are salty and don't want to give LeBron all the props that are due to him. We know you salty. Never mind, I got my whistle. I need my whistle. We know you salty. We know that a lot of you don't know basketball. A lot of you don't have a clue about basketball, and I'm realizing that within the last 2 weeks. So I have to address an issue. Anybody who says that the NBA is fixed, you are officially a clown. You're a clown on many levels. For example, Game 7 of the Golden State-Houston game was fixed. How does Golden State come out there in the third quarter and make so many threes? God damn it, they've been doing that all season. This is a surprise to you? They've been doing that all goddamn season. I always tell y'all, when you play Golden State, watch out for the third quarter. What are they going to do at halftime? Make the baskets wider? They change the baskets, make the basket wider on one end? What are they doing? They're blowing the air on one end? What are they doing to fix a basketball game? Do you understand there's too many moving parts? There's too many moving parts to fix a basketball game. You can't fix a basketball game. It's impossible to do. And that's right, I said impossible. I'm going to have one guy come out, well, there was Brian Dennehy. He was a referee who fixed games. His fixing barely even affected a game. Cut it out. And that shit was 20 plus years ago. Mark Harding was good, boy. You're going to have some clowns talk about, the referee. You can't fix a game. First of all, black folks, y'all don't even gamble enough to be talking about fixing a goddamn game. But here we go. We got people who don't understand trends, don't understand analytics, don't understand coaching, don't understand officiating, and damn sure don't understand basketball to be talking about Game 7 of Houston Golden State was fixed. You sound ignorant. You are ignorant to basketball. You sound ignorant when you say Game 7 of the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics was fixed. You are ignorant. Because we've said from Game 1, if J.R. Smith, if Kevin Love, if the point guard George Hill, if they hit some shots, they could beat Boston. We said that from Game 1. So now, oh yes, give the whistle. Technical foul whistle to all. Technical foul whistle to all of you who think basketball, NBA basketball is fixed. Technical foul, you're getting teed up. You're out of here. You are a clown. Because shit didn't happen the way you want it to happen. You talk about CP3. They talk about, well, CP3 didn't play. That's why the game is fixed. You never strapped it up. You've never pulled a hammy in your life. A pulled hammy is 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, easy. A torn hammy, you're done for the season. A hammy, you just don't play. You just don't play on no bad hamstring. That just don't happen. Sorry. But y'all like to make it up as you go. Oh, look at you with your new eyes. Oh, my goodness. Girl. Oh, we take seeing for granted. But they got those funny lenses in them. They got funny lenses in them. Like, because if I look out the bottom of them, I'm clear. When I look out the top, I don't understand what that shit is. I got to talk to my wife about it. Oh, transition lenses. Because when I walk around, I'm like 8 feet fucking tall. Like if I walk down some stairs, almost off the curb, I'm sorry, and almost bust my ass. I need all one lens, I think. Transition lenses. Like, the bottom is for reading. So how do I look out the bottom? Like, those are bifocals. No, the fuck they not. It may stop. I know this. When I look out the bottom of the motherfuckers, they look good. These ain't bifocals. They're called transition lenses. They're called transition lenses. It's called bifocals. Transitions changes color. They ain't got no line across them. Look, ain't no line across them. These ain't no goddamn bifocals. Yo, I don't know why y'all trying to put me in some bifocals. That shit ain't funny. Put them on your nose. Put them on my nose. And if I put them on my nose, I'm looking at the top of them. Dominic Barbetta, what's up, baby? I got to put them close so I can see out the bottom of these bitches. You look down to read the bottom. Freaking telescopes. You don't need a line. Okay. All right, so let's go back. I don't know where I was at. Oh, basketball being fixed. If you think basketball is being fixed, then you are a clown. Because I told a lot of people talk about this. Oh, well, November, everybody knew that Golden State and Cavs were going to be in the finals. I told y'all that shit in November. I told y'all that shit in November. I told you in January. I told you the basketball regular season, the NBA regular season is the most irrelevant regular season in all of sports. We already know the ending of the story. I told y'all the ending of the story in November. And somebody tells me I didn't tell them that, you a liar. The refs can be biased. Let me explain something to you about what happens with referees today. Because of Brian Donahue. Let me tell you what happens with referees today. I got to hold my head up like this. So CP3 would have made a difference? Hell no, CP3 wouldn't have made no difference. CP3 would have got his ass busted just like the rest of his teammates. He's a point guard. He don't make no difference with Curry, KD, Thompson, and Green. One player ain't making no difference against them. He would have got his ass whooped. I would never say fixed. Here's what happens with referees today because of Brian Donahue. Today's referees, football referees, NHL referees, baseball umpires, NBA referees, they all go through something called integrity tests. They all go through something called integrity test. What is an integrity test, you ask? An integrity test is a test like, let's say an NBA referee is flying to Golden State. Somebody leaves a bag of money, not a bag, a briefcase full of money that looks similar, takes his bag, puts a briefcase up there, or switches bags where there's money in it. If he is not returning that money, then his integrity is in question, and he may be suspended or fired, depending on the offense. That's a fact. That's what integrity tests are. NBA referees are now paid full-time. I'm not sure NFL went full-time yet, but I'm pretty sure NBA is now paid full-time, and I'm not sure about baseball yet. Marine. Oh, okay. So let's not act like the NBA is fixed when you have a 6'8", 270-pound man that makes a huge difference for one team. And you always said from the beginning, well, if J.R. Smith hit some shots, they could beat Boston. Well, guess what? J.R. Smith hit some shots. Jeff Green hit some shots. So now let's move on to the series. Listen, tonight, Golden State wins by 30. Yep, you heard me. Golden State wins by 30. Is Kevin Love playing? This soft as cottonelle motherfucker? Like, all you need is an Advil, Kevin Love. Can somebody get an Advil to Kevin Love? How are you talking about you sitting out Game 7 with a concussion? I don't get it. LeBron is the number one player that makes a difference. That's a fact. NFL is still on stipend pay. MLB refs are full-time. So if you are MLB ref, you getting paid, let's say, $500,000. I'm not even sure it's that much. $500,000 a year. Would you risk your job with a bookie who's going to give you $1 million a year? Would you do that? It makes no sense. And there's too many moving parts, people. There's too many moving parts. And here's the other thing that we're missing. Security for these teams, security for the league is stepped up at a tremendous level for one reason and one reason only. Terrorism. Terrorism has made it where the security is so on point with these athletes. They got damn near the security that the president got. Do this. The next time you had a basketball game, a baseball game, a football game, a hockey game, the next time you're there, take your crazy ass and run on the court and see what happens. Take your crazy ass and run on the court and see what happens. You about to get your ass beat. I'm telling you now, you about to get your ass beat. You notice those people who used to run on the field and streak, those people who used to run on the field, remember the lady with the big boobs used to run on the field and kiss a player? You notice that shit slowed down at a complete halt. You notice that shit? Them motherfuckers take you in the back now and beat your ass. The security take you in the back now and beat your ass because they are embarrassed that you got by him. I'm only telling you facts. Love is playing. Oh, it's about time. Rockets trying to recruit LeBron is a smart move. The Rockets don't have enough money. Yes, Love playing. Nah, Celtics getting LeBron is a smart. LeBron is never going to go play with Kyrie. Why would Kyrie put himself back in the situation that he just got out of? Rookie MLB salary for refs is $120K. Wow. You mean Morgana the Kiss and Banner? Yes. But just know this. LeBron is over here in Golden State. LeBron ain't got enough help. He going to lose by 30 tonight. He going to lose by 30. He going to lose by 30. He going to lose game 1. He going to lose game 2. He going to win game 3. Lose game 4. Lose game 5. So as much as I love LeBron James, but LeBron going to the West, LeBron ain't going to the West. Hold on, let me finish this real quick, and I can discuss this with y'all. As much as I love LeBron James, he's only going to win one game. He's only going to win one game. It's going to be game 3. One game, and this will be a real short championship. And last year, understand this, people. Last year, they won it in Cleveland. They are going to want to win this in Golden State. They're going to want to win this in Golden State. So Golden State in 5. Okay, let's see what we got here. 30, damn, hell yeah. LeBron and Kyrie is a nice 1-2 punch. Kyrie don't want to play with LeBron. Otherwise, he'd still be in Cleveland. What are we not understanding? He's going to the Knicks. I'm telling y'all. I said not going to the West. Oh, okay. MLB ump start at around 130 and max out around 300. Okay. Is that enough? Is $1 million enough to risk your salary? You could die as a major league umpire. You could die. Look at the men. Those are old white men out there, major league umpires. Old white men. Is that enough to risk $1 million? Is that enough to fix a game? I think the Cavs go to, hold on. Boston fuck around and trade Kyrie for a first rounder and good role player. Danny Ainge gives no fucks. Bolo, you might be right. You might be right. I just don't see that happening. But that is a possibility. I think Cavs going I don't know what that is. Always be game 7s every single time. This ain't gonna be no game 7. You can't fuck with this 4-headed monster. This 4-headed, listen to me. Listen, think about how crazy this is. Think about how crazy this is on some real shit. Curry and KD haven't played well in this playoff series, in this playoffs this year. They haven't played well. They're still in the fucking championship. They haven't even played well. You haven't seen them play well yet. And they're still in the championship. Whistle. Yeah, Ben Patton, technical foul whistle. How they gonna win? How they gonna win? Kevin Love just sat out for a fucking headache. How they gonna win? No game 7. Warriors in 5. That's what I said. Warriors in 5. Cavs going to win. Golden State need Andre. And that's some bullshit, too. Golden State. See, y'all listen to Stephen A. Smith way too much. Y'all listen to Stephen A. Smith way too much. Andre Iguodala ain't making no goddamn, he ain't making no, no noise. Okay, Andre Iguodala, he's a good role player. That's what he is. He's a good role player. Talk to me if Durant went down. Then they got issues. They ain't got no goddamn issues if Andre Iguodala at 40 years old gets hurt. That don't mean shit. Talk to me if Curry gets hurt. Talk to me if KD gets hurt. Don't talk to me about no Andre Iguodala. That's some Stephen A. Smith shit. Stephen A. Smith told y'all that shit. It's not. Okay, let me look at the bottom of these bitches. It's not going to be 7 because LBJ don't have enough help. Teammates are inconsistent and LBJ is mentally and physically drained. You horror, you have hit it on the head. Here, I think he's more mentally drained than he is physically drained. I think he's hurting too. I think he's hurt. But he's more mentally drained. Like, think about it for a second. You at work, especially what me and you horror do. Me and you horror de-ice planes. So let me tell you how this works at JFK. There'll be like, let's say it's a snowy day. There's about, let's say 16 trucks out there. right? Planes are coming to get de-iced. It's a fun-ass job, too. Planes are coming to get de-iced. One de-ice after another, right? But you see Truck 9, he never gets on a plane. He's just sitting. Everybody get on. Everybody's on a plane, but Truck 9 is just sitting over there looking at y'all. Work your asses off, but Truck 9's just sitting there watching. You look at that motherfucker mentally and say, yo, what the fuck? That's what LeBron is doing. LeBron is looking at J.R. Smith like, dude, what the fuck? He's looking at Kevin Love like, dude, really? He's looking at Jeff Green like, nigga. That's how he's looking at these dudes. I need some help. You guys can't put the ball in the basket? Listen, I could go out there and give him 6 points. I could go out there and give him 6 points. Could you imagine working with somebody and they do their job half-ass and then look at you for help? LeBron is mentally drained. The Cavs will win tonight. Watch JR Slug. Woo! Woo! Slug is smoking something. Iggy is overrated. Hell yeah, he's overrated. They talk about he's the glue defensively. No, the fuck he ain't. The glue is Thompson, Klay Thompson. He's defending the scorer. Durant, Green, Curry, and Thompson, that's what they need. As long as they have 3 of those 4, that's a fact. That's a fact, Jimmy Simpson. And I got to call you later. James Simpson, I don't even have your phone number. I'll call you later, though. So, Cavs, D, better, or Cavs defense. When Cavs defense goes bad, it goes real bad. When it goes bad, it goes real bad. And let me tell you something. LeBron going to get some rest today because he ain't going to play the whole fourth quarter. He ain't going to play the whole fourth quarter. He going to get some rest tonight. Oh, yes. Mark Harding, whistle, technical foul slug for saying that the Cavs are going to win. Technical foul. Truck 9, sleep. I'm telling you. And then we all looking at like, yo, what the fuck, Truck 9? That's what LeBron is doing. LeBron is looking at JR like, yo, dude, make a basket. LeBron James playing all 5 positions and he's coaching. I wouldn't say he's coaching. I mean, you know what? You're right, Yohara. Yohara, you're right. Yohara, you're right. Let's just be honest. He is coaching. He's coaching. Okay, I got your number, and I can't save it right now. JR is a clown. Always grabbing trophies. Like, yeah, that was the other thing. That was the other thing. Like, they had their little press conference and shit. The trophy is there. LeBron walks off, and JR snatches the trophy and starts peacocking around the room. Like, JR, you ain't did shit. That's the problem with us black folks sometimes. Sometimes we don't know when to just be seen and not heard. We just don't understand that sometimes. Like Drake. Drake don't understand that. Drake don't understand to just be seen. Leave that goddamn Pusha T alone. Just be seen, Drake. J.R. Smith the same exact way. The same exact way. Let somebody like I don't know. Let somebody like Nance grab the trophy. Let somebody like Nance grab the trophy. You don't grab that trophy, J.R. Smith. The hell is wrong with you? And Tristan Kardashian, he better come to play. Tristan Kardashian better come to play. I'm trying to tell y'all. Tristan Kardashian can't have 6 points, 10 rebounds. He need to have 15 and 10. But it ain't going to matter because they're going to get smoked by 30 anyway. I'm happy for Jeff Green. But Jeff Green better come play. LeBron to the Knicks theory is interested. Listen, Simpson. They hired Fizdale over Jackson for that reason. That reason alone. And then, if I don't know how long it's been since you've been to the Garden, they got a big-ass billboard over the Garden talking about LeBron come home. Come here. Not come home, but come here. Please, LeBron, come here. Now, this is what has to happen. In the process, this is what has to happen. Fizdale, Dolan, LeBron need to be in the office together. And LeBron needs to go in there and tell Dolan, yo, listen, don't even call him Mr. Dolan. Just be disrespectful with your shit. Hey, Jimmy, listen, you want me to come here? I need you to stay the fuck out of the way for the whole year. Stay out the way. You can sit in the game. You can sit here. You can watch the game. You can do all that shit. Don't bother Fizdale. Don't bother me. Any meetings, we have to call them a day prior. No meetings a day of, nothing. And by the way, give Oakley a VIP pass. That's my man. And there's only one player that can do that. One player that is capable of doing that, and that's LeBron James. LeBron James, listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody's on a one-year deal. Chris Paul, and I'm telling you now, Chris Paul might leave Houston. Y'all saying, oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. If you Chris Paul, and you looking at the way this team is constructed, you saying to yourself, I can't beat these motherfuckers. I can't beat Golden State. That's what you're saying to yourself. How do we pay him? What do you mean, how do we pay him? How do we pay him? We already over on that luxury tax. Who are we paying? We got money. The Knicks got money. Remember, KP6 is still on a rookie deal. They have nobody over there making money. The Knicks got money. Paul. Hey, also, Simpson, I'm going to tell you what. He loves Trae Young, too. He loves Trae Young. Trae Young's his man. Who's predicted to go ninth in the draft? Trae Young. I say package that pick with Trae Young, package that ninth pick with Hardaway and even Lee, and send all that shit over to San Antonio and get Kawhi. It would have to be a sign and trade? Really? Okay. Coach, we don't have the cap space. Yes, we do. Yes, we do have the cap space. Rufus Taylor. Oh, your boy's over there practicing well. Your boy's over there practicing well. OTAs is almost over. He giving it up. I'm watching him, Rufus. Why do you say we don't have money? You got the NBA TV money. That's going to be increased. Who's being paid with the Knicks? Nobody's getting paid with the Knicks. You could do one or two things. Draft Trae Young, but LeBron usually doesn't like playing with rookies. Draft Trae Young or trade that pick with Hardaway and Derek Lee. I mean, it's like Derek Lee, right? And send all that shit to San Antonio for Kawhi. Hard cap in the NBA. No, it's not. It's not the hard cap. Trae Young is trash. Technical foul on the play. James Simpson said Trae Young is trash. You wildin'. Trae Young's team is trash. So Trae Young may have looked out of sorts every now and then because his team was trash. Trae Young is a monster. The hell does Draymond Green got on? Whistle Simmons. Where's Simmons? What's Simmons say? No, Simpson. Yeah, whistle to Simpson. Yeah, you can only go over the cap to sign your own player. No, that's not true. Is that a new rule? That's not true. Because the Knicks was over last year. I just said thing about Green. I just said the same thing about Green. I guess he tried to say. Well, hold on. This team, Golden State, is over the cap. Golden State is over the cap. It's not a hard cap in the NBA. It's a hard cap in the NFL. It's not a hard cap in the NBA. It's a luxury tax in the NBA. Yes, but they sign and trade. Yes, but they sign and trade to meet the money. I got to look into that. I'm 98% sure that it's a soft cap in the NBA, unless there's a rule change that I don't know about. I'm almost 98% sure. I got to look out the bottom of this business to see clear. That's when Barnes dipped. They are over now. You mean to tell me? Dude, listen to this. Part of the reason why Durant took such a pay cut is so he wouldn't be too crazy. So they wouldn't be too crazy over the cap. I'll look into it though, but I'm almost 100%. Can somebody do that for me? Marie, will you go back at your computer? Are you really? Okay. I need a computer. What's up, Aisha? Aisha been busting my chops. Mr. Sportscaster. Houston's going to win, Mr. Sportscaster. As soon as Houston lost, she disappeared. As soon as Houston lost, she disappeared. So we got Golden State in 5. LeBron's going to win 1 game in Cleveland, and they're going to win this back in Golden State. Okay? So now, let's move on. Let's transition. We got anything else? We don't have anything else. Good. Let's transition to the New York Mets. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't do baseball. I love baseball. Baseball was actually my first love. Okay, I do baseball. Let's talk about these New York Mets. The New York Mets is a straight disaster area. Disaster area. You cannot win with Cespedes. He is not a winning player. Let's read this. So Braun winning another ring? Nope. I love baseball and the Mets. Oh, you love the Mets? Oh, KP6, LBJ, Ben Simmons, and a young rookie point guard from the draft. That would be a squad that could crush it. Okay. Ben Simmons ain't going nowhere. You horror? Ben Simmons can't go nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So that's a pipe dream right there. Okay? Okay, New York Mets. That New York Mets team is a debacle. A straight debacle. You can't win with Cespedes. He's not a winning player. He doesn't care enough. All Cespedes cares about is Cespedes. Here you are. Here's the biggest mistake the Mets made this year, before the season even started. They let Giancarlo Stanton get to the Yankees. How do you let him get to the Yankees with all that pitching you got? You knew Harvey needed to leave. You knew Harvey needed to go. Why wouldn't you trade Harvey? Why wouldn't you give up Harvey and Wheeler for Giancarlo Stanton? If you put Giancarlo Stanton next to Cespedes, you might have something. Cespedes, $22 million. Awful. Awful signing, because Cespedes' raggedy ass needs to be playing right field. Cespedes is not a left fielder. He's not a left fielder because of his arm strength alone. This dude's arm strength is bananas. He's wasting it in left field. And then he's too big. He's too big. He's not fast enough. He's not even that great as a outfielder to play center field. He don't want to play right out of selfishness. That's the number one issue. Cespedes is the number one issue. But you don't trade Harvey. You trade Harvey for next to nothing at this point. You knew Harvey needed to leave. You knew Harvey needed to leave. And you sent Wheeler with him too. Because Wheeler's always hurt. Send him with him. They should both be in Miami. Now, here's the other problem the Mets have. The Mets, you had two pitchers on one night go out with strained fingers. Strained fingers! You had two pitchers, one night, strained fingers. Have you ever heard of such? Because the Mets suck. There's no rule change. It has always been, you may go over the cap to sign your own players. And the sign and trade, for example, is done so you can give the players the max contract because players receive more to sign with their own team, financial acceptance statement to say, okay. Harvey is always hurt. So that's the other reason why you send his ass out of here. He needed a change of scenery. That girl and Julian Edelman fucked Matt Harvey's head up. He needed a change of scenery. Oh, but look at him now in Cincinnati. He's pitching pretty good. Look at him over there in Cincinnati now. He's actually throwing pretty good. Julian Edelman and that fine-ass Hispanic broad, whoa, made him lose his mind. So you let Giancarlo Stanton go over to the Yankees. That should have never happened. You should have done everything to make sure that doesn't happen. So let's go back. So now you got DeGrom, you got Syndergaard, you got Matz. Okay, they all came up around the same time. Here's the other reason why you trade Matt Harvey for Giancarlo Stanton. Okay, and I understand you're scared of Giancarlo Stanton's money. You ain't paying nobody else but him and Cespedes. Now, how you gonna pay all these pitches? And Bernie Madoff still in your pocket. How you gonna pay all these pitches? Noah Syndergaard, DeGrom, Matz, they all coming up for contracts around the same time. You better hurry up and stagger these contracts. The Mets' whole team is hurt. The Mets, here's the problem with the Mets too. The Mets have no tradition. No tradition. They have a tradition of failure. Only 1986. They have a tradition of failure. Listen, you realize with the Mets, they had Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan, and Jerry Koosman all on the same team? Do you realize that? And they let Tom Seaver go, they let Nolan Ryan go, and they even let Jerry Koosman go. That's what this team reminds me of. Don't be surprised if Matz goes. Don't be surprised if Syndergaard goes. Don't be surprised if DeGrom goes. You had three Hall of Fame pitchers on one team in the 70s. One team. And you let Koosman go to the Minnesota Twins, I believe. You let what's his name? Seaver go to the White Sox. You let Seaver go to the White Sox, and you let Nolan Ryan go to, I believe, the Houston Astros at that time. OKC did it. That's true. That's true. Let two go. Yeah, I'm still live, Carlton. This is a 2-hour segment. So the Mets had Nolan Ryan, Seaver, Jerry Koosman all on the team at one time, and they let them all go. The Mets have zero tradition. Zero. Zero, nada, nothing. Nobody cares about the Mets. This goddamn coach, he gonna be fired right after the All-Star break. They traded Ryan for Fugosi. That's right. That's 100% correct. And I think they traded him, Nolan Ryan, after Pete Rose ran Fugosi over. Am I right or wrong? Crash. They traded Seaver to the Reds. I think they traded him to the White Sox. Ryan to the Angels. No. Ryan was in Houston before he went to the Angels. No. He was in Houston. I could be wrong. Come on, big guy. You and me have more money than those cheap-ass Mets. They can't sign your wife, son, daughter at one time. These Mets are in trouble. These Mets are it is really bad for you to be in the same town as the Yankees. You're in the same town as the Yankees, and you have no generational players. You have not one. You had Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes, listen, I used to go to therapy. I would see Jose Reyes in therapy right along with me. David Wright, he almost died on the field. You have nothing. These pitchers are going to be gone. You can't sign all these pitchers in 1 year. You got to start signing them now and stagger their contracts. Cespedes is a bum. Cespedes is a bum. Cespedes rather play golf than play baseball. And then Cespedes' ass will be on the DL. He will be on the disabled list, a 15-day disabled list, but be on the golf course. That's just terrible. Let me look at the bottom of these motherfuckers. December 10th, 1971, traded the Mets, Frank Estrada, Don Rose, Leroy Stanton to California for Angels, Jim Fugosi. So Nolan Ryan was traded for Jim Fugosi. Nolan Ryan was traded for Jim Fugosi. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza was another selfish bum. He brought no tradition. You know what Mike Piazza's known for? Mike Piazza's known for hitting a home run on 9/11. He's selfish because they was trying to move him from behind the plate for the longest because he's just as bad as catcher as Sanchez, by the way. That goddamn Sanchez is awful behind the plate, and Mike Piazza was just as bad as Sanchez. But he wanted to break the record. He wanted to break Johnny Bench's record. Ozark coming back on. He wanted to break Johnny Bench's record. That's the reason why he stayed behind the plate. Seaver, June 15th, traded. Oh, that's right. You're right. Cincinnati Reds. That's true. For Doug Flynn, yes. Another bum. Steve Henderson, another bum. Dan Norman, another bum. And Pat Zachary, a bigger bum. You're 100% right, Joey Crash. I'm sorry. And I remember all those players. I remember Doug Flynn. He was a slick fielding second baseman. They tried to sell us on him. He was a slick fielding second baseman, but he batted .225. Who gives a fuck? Anybody catch the ball? Put me there. I catch the ball. He batted .225. Pat Zachary couldn't pitch his way out of wet paper bag. David Henderson was a .230 feast of famine hitter. He'd either hit a home run or he wouldn't get a hit at all. The Mets have zero tradition. The Mets are embarrassing. The Mets are embarrassing. Like, what do you do with them right now? Like, I mean, real talk. What do you do with the Mets right now? You can't make a trade. Who are you trading? You actually can make a trade. You can trade Cespedes, and you can get a shitload of stuff for him. Trade Cespedes to a team like St. Louis, whose farm system is always good. But he ain't still winning with the catcher. Ben Patton, let me tell you something. Sanchez as a catcher is going to catch up to us later on in the season. Later on, listen, I went to a Yankee game. I went to a Yankee game a month ago, okay? I sat right in the left-hand batter's box. I saw Dave Robinson go up 0-2 on the hitter. Go up 0-2 on the hitter. With a runner on first base. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first base. 0-2 count. Robinson, the whole stadium knows Robinson is going to bounce a ball up there. The whole stadium knows it. Fucking Sanchez can't keep the ball in front of him. Can't keep the ball in front of him. And the whole goddamn stadium knew a bounce ball was coming. That's a goddamn shame. As a professional catcher. But here's the problem. He's 6'5" playing catcher. Move his big ass to first base. He's 6'5" playing catcher. DeGrom is 29 and he's up for a deal. You get, okay, they got to start making moves because this team as constructed is B-A-D. Bad, bad, and bad. This don't make no goddamn sense. I mean, I noticed one thing. These Mets fans, they quiet as hell on Facebook. They quiet as hell. The first 2 weeks of the season, they was all over the place. Yep, chirping. And I told y'all, they need to get out early. If they don't get out early, it's going to be a rough season for them. And this manager, I'm not sold on him. What's his name, Callaway or something like that? I'm not sold on him. Mets in trouble. You can't be baby brother to the Yankees. You can't be baby brother to the Yankees because you're going to get crushed by this city. Just listen to sports radio. Listen to the fan. The Mets fans are dying. They're funny as hell too. You know the Mets are worse than the Jets. The Mets are worse than the Jets and the Knicks. Like the Jets and the Knicks are in a better place than the Mets. Do y'all realize that? Mets are disgraceful. It's a damn shame. Mets are disgraceful. Rodney, what's good? Anthony Biondo, what's good, baby? So check me out, people. I'm on YouTube now. You can check me out on YouTube. Please like and share the page. I don't know what's going on. I'm not able to like or share on my phone anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that stops. The same thing happened with my other one. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. Okay, people? So, what's up, Anthony Biondo? What's good, baby? Good luck this weekend to you. So people, please like and share the page. I got something big coming in the next 2 weeks. So please stay tuned. Next 2 weeks, we got something big coming. Okay? Again, like and share the page. Please don't forget, next show is Wednesday at 6 p.m. Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. I'm going to try to get a guest. It's Wednesday now. Okay, go try to get a guest for Monday's show. Okay? Don't forget the Social Breakdown, which is my brother's show on Tradio, WW Tradio. You have to download the app. So don't forget that. Don't forget Bus a Move, Party Bus for Kids. Party Bus for Kids, www.bus, BUSAMOVE. They have a glamour bus, an activity bus, a video bus, and a video game bus. Okay? Thank you. Much appreciated. Hope to see you Sunday. All the best with you, with the show. I absolutely love it. Thank you. Don't forget Bus a Move. We talked about Bust a Move already. Don't forget, don't forget Genesis Fuel Oil, www.genesisfueloil.com, www.genesisfueloil.com. If you need oil, this is the place to go. You need your heating service. You need your heating service. You need your AC unit serviced. Please call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. They service Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk. If you mention Not Just Sports by Noel Epps, you get $5 off your delivery costs. Don't forget that. To all parents whose children aspire to play basketball, here's affordable training for your child. Check out Shabu Mosley's training and conditioning program at 2 Vanderwater Street in Farmingdale, New York. A perfect facility for training because your child is not 1,000 feet from your trainer and you cannot be ignored. This is hands-on training. Shabu Mosley is a basketball training and conditioning program that is aimed to improve your child's skill and conditioning so your child can excel at the next level. When they excel, you will see the swagger and confidence which will help your child excel in team or individual goals. TT and Love starting tonight. TT, Tristan Thompson, you mean TK, Tristan Kardashian. Shabu Mosley will have your child ready for his or her next basketball season. Here's Shabu Mosley's resume. 3 years all league, 2 years all county, 2 years all Long Island. Second team all state, 2-time McDonald's All-American nominee and the junior college All-American. So get your kids ready for their 2019 basketball season with Shabu Mosley's training and conditioning program. Check out Shabu, www.shabu, basketball.com, or call 516-849-3282 and tell him Noel sent you. So what did we learn today? Drake, pump your brakes. Drake, fall all the way back. We also learned Golden State will win in 5. Golden State will win in 5. And the Mets are a disgrace. Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated is a direct lending mortgage bank specializing in home financing for 1 to 4 family residential properties, condos, and co-ops. The Westbury, New York branch knows that life can be hectic. They also know that your home finances does not have to be. Intercontinental Capital Group is committed to the idea of simple. Simple terms, simple conditions, simple payments. Intercontinental Capital Group achieves simplicity through the ability to educate their borrowers on the mortgage process. Intercontinental Capital Group is even willing to have classes to teach groups the ins and outs of the mortgage and financing process. It's raining outside. Somebody let Reese in, please. ICG's credo is building blocks to a better mortgage. Building blocks to a better mortgage. This describes the stepping stones that ICG will help you create towards a viable and sustainable future. ICG is on your team. ICG is friendly, and most of all, ICG is trustworthy. So let's stop renting and let's start owning, people. We know it's hard. Let's get help from Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. You can contact the branch manager, Stacy Saunders of Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated at 1400 Old Country Road, Suite 200A, Westbury, New York. Office number 516-723-6462. Cell number 516-984-4324. Fax number 516-706-4938. Or you can go to her email account at ssaunders, SSAUNDERS at icghome.com. Okay, people. Another positive show. Thank you for your support. Game be on at 9. Golden State in 5. Love you, LeBron, but you can't. You just can't keep carrying these dudes. Love you, LeBron. You got nothing to be ashamed of, Playboy. Nothing. Peace.